Hello everybody, this is Leonie. I've come to do your message of the day. I hope you're all good and well. This is for the collective energies. This is for the 8th of October. And I am using the Wizard's Tarot today, and I will pull you some healing with the angels at the very end to give you that final message as well. So let's just see where we are and what's going on. So, what's up first? Let's just see. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is spiritual growth. I'm sorry about the light. Let's get that right for you. This is spiritual growth. This is you learning new skills. This is you growing abundantly in every sense, in every direction. This is growth. This is nurturing. This is, look at the magic you create. You have so much knowledge and power, and you know you have that sense of direction. This is what this card is all about. If you're feeling not quite like this at the moment, then this is all about searching within and going within, using your inner knowledge and power to get you moving forward in that direction that you need to go in. Now with this card, it could be to do with finances and work. You know, building up step by step those foundations. You're in a good place. You really are in a good place. You're in a much more powerful position than you realize. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, there's kind of things kind of feel a little bit broken in your surroundings, and everything's not quite that solid and stable like you want it to or expect it to be. But Spirit have got your back here, and they are giving you a sense of direction to keep building and keep moving forward no matter what. You've just got to keep, there's something to do with communication. Keep the communication flowing here, but keep yourself grounded in the process as well. But you can make anything happen, and you can create anything when you put your mind to it as well. So this is beautiful. Let's just see what else we have. Sorry, I'm losing my voice, and there goes that communication. Excuse me. I know I had to mention it, and it came through physically. Okay, so next we have the Ten of Cups. So this is absolute abundance in every way, shape and form. This is spiritual growth. This is happiness. This is security. This is abundance. This is everything you dream for and wish for. This is right in front of you. And actually with that 9 as well, you know, this is all about all your hard work and efforts paying off all around. And actually you've got a really good thing going, you know. I do apologise, there's some crazy stuff going on outside, really noisy sirens going on around you, but there's a lot of healing that's around you. Look at that beautiful sorry, the light is so dodgy. That beautiful rainbow at the very top there. Okay, it's not going to show me, but there is a rainbow at the very top there anyhow, which indicates all that healing, all that nurturing, all that, you know, spirit are close. Spirit are close. They're looking after you. And it's kind of like there's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. That's what I just heard with this as well. So it's kind of like continuing your journey, continuing your process no matter what, because this stability that you're after is here. It's here. You haven't got to look any further. And again, it's about being grateful and thankful for everything that you do have. Look at your life path. Look, you are growing, you are blossoming. Flower of life there as well. You could be emotional. This could be an emotional situation. It could be to do with the home and finances and stability as well. It could be. But I've got a solid foundation there. There are children, there is laughter, there is happiness, there is security. It's kind of like you're in your own little world. You're in your own little world, and this is something that you've built up from scratch. So you should be proud of yourself, and that's what I'm really feeling. You should be proud of what you've achieved and what's to come as well. You're on the right pathway, and you know it's a bit like you could be crying happy tears here as well. 10 indicates a completion of a cycle. So this is pure and utter happiness on every level. So you're working hard towards that, and it's something you've created. Something beautiful is about to appear in front of you. I really feel like these, you know, whatever you've got over a lot. You've really grown, you've really expanded. This is spiritually, this could be your health as well. You've really gone through a lot and you've worked damn hard to overcome something major here. But it's kind of like, you know, things are coming together now. Things are coming together, and look how much you've got in your surroundings here with the right people, the right surroundings, the right friends, the, you know, your work, your career, your health, everything all is coming together nicely. Knight of Pentacles. So this is about, this is an incoming opportunity for you. This is make way, I'm coming through. You know, you must have so many ideas going on at the moment. It's crazy. And you must be in your head about it. You know, I'm feeling very ungrounded with this energy, and it's going really, really fast. But there's a need to act really fast with your ideas. That's what I'm really picking up on, because you've got something big going on, and something's going to really expand from this. Using all your knowledge, wisdom, and everything you have within. Like I say, those foundations are just stepping up a notch each time on every single level. You're listening to your gut, you're trusting your gut, you're seeing things very, very clearly, and you're no longer in this dark place. You're coming out of your shell, you're doing what you need to do, and you're just going for it. You're really just going for it. There's no more battles. It's kind of like, get out of my way, touch, I'm coming through. That's what it really, really is. But there is a need to get yourself grounded, because you can sometimes overthink here. You can overthink, and it can stop every other part of your life flowing. So make sure that you create balance on every level. So, you know, once you finish work, have that home life, have that time to yourself. You know, spread your life around equally, let's just put it that way, and then that balance will come in nicely for you. But you've got something really good in your hands. You've got something really good that I just feel like you need to go for it now. It's time to move. It's time to take that action. It's time to go for it and get whatever this is moving. So if you're thinking about stepping up in your career, or any ideas that you've got, it's time for action now. Time for action. You've got some really solid roots going on there. You've got multiple choices with the Seven of Cups. Multiple choices, okay. I just feel, you know what direction to take. You know, you might have multiple options going on, multiple things going on, but again, juggling. If you're juggling, then just take one step at a time, and always trust that gut every step of the way, okay. The light leads you. The light is leading you. You know, it's kind of like mixing everything together. You know, I've got all the different elements going on in this card as well. And it's kind of like, again, it's all about balance and trusting your gut here. You take one thing from one area, one from another, and make sure every part of your life is balanced. The communication, the grounding, working from the heart, following your gut, making sure everything's on a level, looking after yourself at the same time, not overthinking, you know, just going with the flow, but always trusting that gut every step of the way. There are multiple things going on, multiple choices, multiple options, but there is something amazing with that Knight of Pentacles for you to take and grab and go for it now. You've had these ideas for a reason, so go for it. It's going to bring in more for you, and it's going to make you feel happy at the same time. I can't stress enough how much you've come along, how much healing you've done, how much... I just feel like people are looking at you as well from the outside and going, wow, look how much you've changed, look how much you've grown. You've been through so much. It's been an emotional roller coaster, but you've grown spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally. So you should be proud of yourself. So what do we have next? The Four of Pentacles. Yeah. So this is, yeah, keep your ideas to yourself. Keep your ideas to yourself, because this is something unique, something special, something unique and personal to you. And it's just gonna skyrocket. It's just gonna blow something straight out of the water. I really feel that. So keep your ideas to yourself at the moment. Keep your ideas, your anything to do with you and what you're planning, keep it locked up. I just feel like don't share this with anyone else, because this is your idea. This is where you're going. It's not anybody else's journey. This is yours. And, you know, that will create some kind of sturdy situation. That will, you know, this is your foundations. This is you rebuilding your life. This is you saying, I've got something amazing here. I'm going to do it for me and for me only. You know, I'm really seeing kind of like stained glass here as well, which to me is something spiritual. So whether you're going to be teaching somebody something, whether you're going to be using your spiritual knowledge to help others, I could be connecting with another psychic, another medium, another healer, a light worker of some kind of being. But there are some amazing ideas coming out here, and you just need to keep things close to your chest, okay? Keep it for you. Keep it for you. Again, that will create some kind of balance within you as well. But this, you know, I don't know if you've got spies on the outside of you. I don't know if you've got people talking behind your back here. But it's only jealousy. And it's kind of like you've come up with these ideas. They want them because it's good. It's something good. It's something amazing. So keep things close to your chest. Keep it hidden for now. You'll know when it's right to bring it out into the open. King of Cups. This actually came out reversed. So there's no more hiding behind emotions. It's no more hiding behind the smoke screen. This is coming out showing who you truly are, showing your emotions, showing your stability. Because in the upright here, this is very turbulent, okay? This is very turbulent. This is unsteady. This is very over the top, over emotional, over controlling, overpowering, everything. But it was in reverse. So I feel like you're coming away from this energy. It's kind of like you don't care anymore. It's kind of, it's not in a bad way. It's kind of like, because nothing is bothering me anymore. Nothing is bothering. Nothing is going to get to me anymore. You're kind of in that good spiritual space right now. And I don't know whether you're breaking free from some kind of narcissist or something like that. But it's definitely in the upright. And it's kind of like, no matter what, you know, let them carry on, let them do whatever they're doing. It doesn't matter anymore. You're broken free and you're at peace with yourself now. You're at peace. Look how far you've come, okay? You're nearly in that phase of completing this cycle. That's all I'm saying. And you're well on your way to that Ten of Cups energy. You've got so much right there in front of you. You've got the right people, right surroundings. And you've got something amazing that you're creating. But you've worked damn hard to get it. Damn hard. It's not been easy by any means, and that's where I see a lot of healing that surrounds you. Again, like I say, it could be to do with a healer or medium or something like that as well. Yeah, it's definitely the end of a situation with that Death card there. It's definitely the end of, especially after that King of Cups, you're releasing this energy. Completely releasing it. You are breaking free. You're on fire. You're literally on fire. No one can touch you. No one can interfere with you anymore. You've learned a lot of lessons. You're in a good place. It's the end. You're breaking free. The end of a cycle or situation or even person from your life. Especially with that Ten of Cups. Could have broken free from some kind of family situation there as well. Could have broken free. But again, like I say, this is good. Because when we have the Death and a 10, we know that there's a new beginning now for you. 10 indicates the end of a cycle, and the Death card confirms that. You've broken free from this narcissistic energy or this toxic person that you had in your life. You have concentrated on you, your healing, your spiritual journey, your home, environment, everything else that you put to one side whilst you were stuck in this energy. You're moving forward in the right way, and that Knight of Pentacles indicates something amazing here for you to take advantage of now, for you to get things going, get things flowing, and bring in even more abundance to you and your surroundings. There is some kind of, you might feel tied up at the moment. Okay, so this is what I'm picking up with the Eight of Swords. But if you notice, it's just your hands that are tied. Okay, there's something that you need to put on the back burner and, again, kind of not worry about. Although it could be something potentially quite negative. Okay, that could be communication with somebody. Again, could be to do with this. But you're pushing it to one side and you're coming out of this Eight of Swords energy. There is a way forward. There's nothing in front of you. This is all behind you now. You're no longer tied up. You're free. Your legs are loose. They're free. You can walk forward. You can push that illusion to one side. You can break that curtain down and you can open your eyes and you can move forward. This is all behind you now. It's time for you to continue moving forward. You don't have to worry anymore. You really don't. You're broken free from something karmic here. And you've done an amazing job. So next up, underneath the Seven of Cups, we have the Ten of Swords. So this kind of energy is, I feel like I'm picking up on this. I don't know whether this is an ex-boss, an ex-family member, someone that's kind of negative, who has been kind of negative in your life. Mood swings, very depressed, up and down energies. Like I said, there's a lot of jealousy surrounding you though. A lot of jealousy, and there's people talking about you behind your back. But like I said, I don't feel it's getting to you. I really don't. I feel like you've learned a lot of lessons. A lot of lessons, and you don't care about this energy that's surrounding you. You've got your protection up. You are having that healing that you need. You've got your protection up. You're very grounded. You're very focused. Whoever you're dealing with here could be multiple people. Could be multiple people. But whoever this is, they're not in a good place themselves. They're really, really not. They're not learning their lessons. Completely the opposite to you. They're not learning their lessons. They're staying in that dark place. They're feeling kind of low, very trapped, stuck in their own cycles, not moving forward. Whereas you're like stepping up notch after notch after notch. Keep moving forward. Opening up multiple choices and options here for you to take. Honestly, you're in a good place. This energy is not affecting you one bit. It's kind of like you're turning a blind eye to it. Now with that Four of Pentacles, let's just have a look. We have Judgment. Yeah, people around you, jealous. I'm telling you, jealous as you know what. Jealous, manipulative, controlling. Want to know everything about you. And this is why, you know, they might be copying your work. They might be copying your lifestyle. They might want to be you. For whatever reason, they are jealous and want something that is missing in their own life. So I feel, be aware of these shadows and be aware of what your surroundings are. Use your knowledge, your wisdom to see the light, and keep yourself focused and balanced, and keep things close to your chest here. Really keep things close to your chest. You don't need to tell anybody anything about you, your life, where you're headed, what you're doing, because you've got some people around you that are judging you. They're trying to copy, they're trying to manipulate, you know, there's darkness around them. They're not in a good place themselves. They're hiding behind something false here, put it that way. They're hiding behind something false and they're very insecure. Could be narrow-minded, but they're not in a good place. They're still in the darkness. They haven't seen the light yet. Even though it's there right in front of them trying to give them direction, they're not willing to face up to whatever it is they're missing out on. They can create their own magic if they want to, but you know, judgment is part of universal law as well, could be karmic. But judgment is about balance and rebalance here. Karmic, there's something to do with karmic ties here. So like I say, you know, be aware of your surroundings, be aware of who you're contacting, trust that gut every step of the way. Continue your journey and what you've got going on, because it's something amazing. What you've got in the background here is negative stuff, but you know about it, you're aware of it, but it's kind of like shrugging it off. It doesn't bother you, you don't care. You only care about the right things in life, and that's the way it's meant to be. It really, really is. So continue doing what you're doing. It's working. It's really working. Let them deal with their own lives. It's up to them to open their eyes and see what's going on. It really is. Okay, I just saw an orb in front of me then. There's quite a few going on. So let's pull you some healing with the angels to give you that final message as well. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, then please do so via leonieedwards.com as well. Okay, what do we have as a final message? Emerging. I just feel this is your ideas. This is you rising from the ashes, from everything that you've been through. You are growing, you're expanding, you're very powerful without realizing it. Very powerful. And there's an innocence to this as well. There really is a pureness and an innocence to this. Trust your gut every step of the way, okay? You've learnt some major lessons, but, you know, you're not going to fail any little hurdle that's going to crop up here at all. You're really not. You've got some choices and decisions to make about where you're going, but you've got something good and amazing coming out from nowhere here. So just take these opportunities and go for it. Okay, one more. Yeah. You're moving in the right direction, okay? Some of you could be stepping up a notch in your love life as well. Things are stepping up a notch within the home. You could be having new people enter your life. New people because you're shedding the old. Definitely shedding the old. But this is a new love for life itself. This is you loving yourself and loving life and everything about it, and focusing, being thankful and grateful for everyone and everything in it. But you know, everything's blossoming around you. It's meant to be. And you're very passionate. You're a very passionate person and do everything from the heart. And again, that's what sparks a lot of jealousy around you. Okay? But again, continue doing what you're doing, because you're attracting the right people and right situations into your life. I feel really good for you right now. So I really hope that makes sense. Please like, share and comment and subscribe. Like I say, I will leave that with you, and I'll see you again Monday. Take care. Bye-bye.